What advice would you give younger designers about handling big personalities or high-profile clients?
Being a designer or art director, if you have to present, and if you're a freelancer, of course, you're presenting all the time. But thank God, if you work for a big agency or some big design studio, you don't have to present. You just hand it over to your higher up and they go and do that dirty work. But if you're designing it for yourself, I used to think, this is a general thing, at dealing with high-profile clients, or just, they're all high-profile. I mean, some of these people run big businesses. They're heavy-duty people. They have personalities that go with that sometimes. They can be tough. The first thing I learned was that your wonderful talent and design work will not speak for itself. You can't just lay it down and go, there it is. Fantastic, isn't it? You can't. Because they don't know what the hell they're looking at sometimes. They don't have an astute aesthetic sense whatsoever. So you really do have to sell your work, and you have to become good at talking. I went to art school, and I went to another art school, and I was in the business, and I didn't know you had to be good at putting your work over verbally. But you really do. So you have to learn how to be a diplomat. You have to learn, maybe just by talking to these people, if you learn who they are a little bit, their personality, kind of what they're going to be put off by and what they're going to respond in a positive nature to. And if you can do, you just got to be smart and you got to be sensitive. I went to Pratt Institute. A lot of talented people went there because you got to be talented just to get into the damn place. So I had classmates that I thought were not very talented, not too good. And a couple of those people, at least two that I remember, went out and got high-paying, really good jobs. One was the art director of a big deal magazine. I don't remember her being a good artist or a good designer at all. I know the other guy was so average. He was below average. But he probably talked. He could talk his way into it. And then I did this typeface because that reason and this and that. And, people fall for it. You say, oh, I see. Well, the work you did for me is really good stuff, which they wouldn't come to that conclusion on their own. You got to be a diplomat. You got to be smart. You got to read their mind a little bit. You just do your best. And if you still get shot down, you get shot down.